Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to create agile contacts from Facebook lead ads. I want that whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically by using the response of that particular lead, a new contact should be created and added in my agile account. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate both these applications, and to do the same we are going to use an automation and integration software Pabbly Connect in order to connect them both. So what we are going to do, we have Facebook lead ads in our trigger and agile in our action. So we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn the full process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn that whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically by using that response, a new contact should be created in Agile. Okay, so let's start learning this process step by step. First of all, we have to come on our browser in order to create the workflow. We have to search for pabbly.com/connect. And when we do that, we will come on the landing page of this software. Here we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account, and it will take only 2 minutes. Also, at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks to explore this amazing software. Because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. After coming on all app section, we can find all the products offered by Pabbly. To create this workflow, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And as we do that, we will come on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we can find all the workflows which we create. And to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner with blue color. So let's click on it. And as we do that, we can find a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide this workflow a suitable name. So let's give it a name as Create Agile Contacts from Facebook Lead Ads. And after giving the name to this workflow, let's click on Create. And as we do that, we can find two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the basic concepts or the basic principles on which the entire workflow of this automation runs. Here we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Also, the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards the trigger. So let's understand trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. Here we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and agile in our action, and we want that whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads through lead gen form submission, automatically a new contact should be created in agile by using the same response. So here the trigger is the very first step of every workflow and it initiates the entire workflow. Okay, so let's start creating the workflow. First of all, we have to select our trigger application, which is going to be Facebook lead ads. So let's select it, and in our trigger event we are going to select new lead instant. And now we have to click on connect, and from the given options let's select add new connection, and here we have to click on connect with Facebook lead ads. And as we do that, we can find that our authorization is successful. Why? Because I was already logged into my Facebook account before making up a connection with Pabbly Connect. So you also have to keep in mind always to log into your Facebook account before making up a connection. Okay, so now it is asking us for the page. So here we have to select the page in which we want to run an ad campaign. So here I want to select page Pabbly, and this is the page which is named as Pabbly in my Facebook account. Okay, so I want to run ad campaigns in this particular page. For that, I am going to use a lead generating form, that is the contact form. So from where we are going to find this lead generating form and where we are going to do a test submission, for that we have to go on our, and here we can reach by typing Meta for developers in our browser. Okay, so after coming on Meta for developers, we have to go on more options from the top, and under that we can find tools. So we will select the tools, and after coming on this page we can find other developer tools. Under that we can find lead ads RTO debug tool. So we have to open it, and as we do that we will come on the lead ads testing tool. From here we have to select our page and the form through which we want to capture the response of lead generation. Okay, so here I've already selected the page as Pabbly and the form also as contact form. So before creating a new lead, we have to do one thing. We have to delete the existing lead by clicking on this delete lead option. Then only a new lead could be created. Okay, so we will again go on Pabbly Connect, and after selecting the page and the lead gen form, we will click on save and send test request. So here it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission in order to capture the response here in Pabbly Connect. So we will again go on our lead ads testing tool, and after selecting the page and the form here also, we will preview this form. So the form is open in front of us. Now what we are going to do, we will enter details one by one here in this particular form in order to capture the response. So I am basically going to enter dummy details here for this workflow. So first of all, the email. So I am entering the email as test666@pabblytudes.com, just a random email. And now the full name. So I am going to enter the full name as test lead. Okay. In the phone number, first of all, we have to select the country. So I am going to select India. And as soon as we select the country, automatically the code of the country will also be captured here. So it is +91. Now we have to enter the phone number. So I am going to enter a dummy phone number. Done. Click on next. And now we have to submit this form. So our form is submitted. Now we have to go on Pabbly Connect, and here it is showing waiting for webhook response. And yes, we have received the response with the same details which we have entered in the form of Facebook lead ads. So here we have received email, full name, phone number, and the ID. Okay, so we will move further towards our action step, and in our action we want to create a new contact in Agile by using this same response. So how we are going to do that? First of all, we have to select our action application, which will be Agiled. Let's select it. And in our action event, we are going to select create contact. Click on connect. And from the given options, let's select add new connection. And here we have to enter the API key. So from where we are going to find this API key? For that, we have to go on the settings section of our Agile account. So I will take you to my Agile account first. And this is the contact section of Agile. So from the left side, we will go on settings. And under that, we have to go on API settings. Here we can find that our API key is given over here. So we will just copy it and we will paste it here. Done. Click on save, and our Agile account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now we have to enter the details given over here. For that, we are going to use the response which we have received here. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to use the step of mapping. That is, we are going to use previous step in order to map the data. Why we are going to do this? Because we want that whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads and the response is captured here in Pabbly Connect, automatically these fields should be replaced with the new data, and the workflow should run smoothly without any manual efforts. And if we will enter the data manually one by one, then the data will not get replaced with the new details and the workflow will get stuck. Okay, so therefore mapping is very important step. So first of all, we have to enter the first name. Because we have not received the first name in our response in the separated format, therefore we are going to do one more thing here. In order to separate our full name into first and last name, we are going to add one more step in between by clicking on this plus sign. And that is going to be text formatter, which is a feature by Pabbly. So we will select here text formatter in action application. And in our action event, we are going to select split text because we want to split the name. Okay, so we will click on connect, and we can find that it is already connected because text formatter is a feature by Pabbly. Okay, so let's select the text which we want to split. So we want to split this name. Done. And here we have to enter the separator. Separator is the value which we want to use in order to separate the text. So here I want to use space in order to separate my name as first name and last name separately. So we will just copy it and we will paste it over here. Because it is written, if you want to use space as separator, then use this. Okay, now segment index. In segment index, we are going to select all because we want both the first as well as the last name. Okay, after this, click on save and send test request, and we can find that we have received the response and our name is split into first and the last name. Now we are going to use first name and last name separately in this for mapping. Okay, so before that, we have to do one more thing. We have to click on connect again in order to build the connection again with Agile, because we have added one more step in between. So we will go with the existing connection only. Click on save, and we can find that our Agile account is again connected with Pabbly Connect successfully. So we will map the data now by using text formatter. We will map the first name like this and the last name also. Done. For the email, we will use Facebook lead ads because we have received the response here. And for the phone number, we will again use Facebook lead ads. Done. Some of the details are not mandatory over here, such as job title, Facebook link, LinkedIn, Twitter link, etc. So if you want, you can add them also, but I am ignoring it for now because they are optional. I will directly come on the role because it is mandatory. So now here we have to add the role of the contact which we want to create. So because we have received this particular contact, so for the role I'm going to use prospect here. Okay, click on save and send test request. And here we can find that we have received the response and we have also received one user ID. That means a new contact has been created in Agiled. Okay, so let's go on Agile account and then we will check for the contact which is recently created under CRM. We have to go on contact section. And here we can find that yes, a new contact is created over here with the name as test lead and with the same email ID which we have received through Facebook lead ads response. Okay, that means our workflow is perfectly successful. Now we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. And here we have taken only 3 steps, trigger and 2 actions. In trigger we have taken Facebook lead ads, and in action we have taken text formatter by Pabbly and Agile. And we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically a new contact will be created in Agile by using the same response of Facebook lead. And in between we have also added one more action step, that is text formatter by Pabbly, in order to split the name into first name and last name. Okay, so these were the steps which we have to follow in order to integrate all of them by using Pabbly Connect. Now this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.